Hello, hello. I am back to help you do this thing called life. We have been in a process quite a while of talking about Jesus, his emotions, his temptations, um, what made him tick, what made him win every time despite trials, tribulations, persecution, you name it. He went through it and he stayed the course and won every time. And he came as a human to show us how to win as a human. We are spirit, but we live in this body, and the flesh, whew, it wars against the spirit. So we're essentially trying to learn how to walk in the spirit. So today we're coming from John 15, chapters 12. I'm sorry, John 15, verses 12 and 13. And it says, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." And first of all, I was like, did I already talk about this? But it just brought to mind, it just showed me how many times the closer Jesus got to the cross, it seems like the more he stressed that we're to love one another. And I never realized how much he talked about us loving one another. That was a new commandment. And so today he says, "No greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." That's what he did, not only in his death, but I believe in coming to earth, because Jesus was a spirit being who left the throne to come do life for us. And I feel like he laid down that spiritual life on the other side, to come to this side to show us how to win. What a sacrifice. What a sacrifice. Um, and I just feel that, whew, he is our example. And he tells us no greater love has a man than to lay down his life for his friends. And that could be literal, but I believe in an even greater sense, if not equal greater sense, that we lay down our wants, our desires, that we sacrifice for someone who's coming after us. I believe that lay down his life is to give up the things that we want that are not in alignment with what God wants. I believe that it takes a sacrifice to become an example, to live a life knowing that someone's watching you, living a life knowing that someone wants to pattern themselves after you. I believe that's a sacrificial life, when we purposely do what's inconvenient to show another that this is the way to go. Um, yeah, I just feel like it's so much more than a physical death, but it's a death to self. And I believe that Jesus showed us how to be selfless. Um, Lord, he was not self centered. He was focused on others and what would benefit others, what would help others. And that's the life that we're supposed to live. My pastor says all the time, ministry is not convenient. It's not convenient. Does it mean be a doormat? No. But you're going to die to self. You're going to die to self to live to the Spirit, to live for Christ. Y'all, and happy Merry Christmas Eve. Did I say happy Merry Christmas? Ooh, girl is tired. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you are happy though. As a matter of fact, I hope you have joy. But Merry Christmas Eve. This has been One More Minute with Marcy. I'll be back tomorrow with another moment of momentum producing motivation. Until then, stay encouraged. And remember, you got to flutter before you can fly, but flying is in your future. I love y'all.